Welcome back to our last segment. You're listening to Darbe Nokes, the Credit Gala Show with Dave Baberaki, the broker-owner of Pacific Shores Real Estate, Inc., and I'm Chris Mendenhall sitting in for Darbe. Nobody's happy about it, but we got to the bottom of Johanna. It is a J. Mark, the board op's telling us it's a G, the liar. And then Dave's asking how many letters there are in the German language. So...
I know real estate, Chris.
Okay, we're back to real estate and mortgages. So, oh man, and credit restoration, which is what Darbe does. But so if you used to be able to buy houses with no money down, are all those programs gone, or what? I mean, what are some of the options as far as financing a house?
Actually, there's a couple options with no money down or little money down. Sometimes the money down that you need could be actually less than it would cost to go rent a place where you'd have to pay a first and a security. Wow. It may cost you $5,000. So, if your rent was, you had to pay a security deposit of $2,500 and your rent was $2,500, that's still $5,000 out of pocket. If you're a veteran and you have VA eligibility, we have VA loans where you can buy those with virtually no money down.
How high a loan amount are we talking about?
It varies from county to county, so depending on what county you're in.
Uh-huh.
The same thing with FHA limits from one county to county, and we'd have to check on that.
But I mean, we're not talking like a little loan, like $200. You could go $400,000.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, wow.
So we just did one VA loan, for $490,000 right here. So
$490?
Yep, absolutely.
No money down.
No money down.
Wow.
And the good thing about VA loans, unlike FHA loans, there's no mortgage insurance. So the payment is a lot, even though you'd be putting a little bit of money down on an FHA loan, you don't have to.
I heard the FHA mortgage insurance premium is more expensive than property tax. It's like the rate is like your property tax is 1.25 and the mortgage insurance rate is 1.35.
Yep, so that's exactly correct.
That's crazy. So your mortgage insurance is more expensive than my property tax if I did FHA.
I think the reason they did it is they still had a lot of FHA loans that were going in default, and they have to make up the difference. FHA, insures the whole loan, so that mortgage insurance is insurance to the bank in the event of a default. So they FHA, the Federal Housing Administration, insures the loans.
So on a $400,000 loan, we're talking about more than $400 a month in a mortgage insurance premium.
Yep, that's why most people, if they could go conventional, or you wait till the property values go up or simultaneously paid it down, you would hopefully get out of that FHA loan sooner rather than later, so you could avoid that mortgage insurance.
But how much more money would I have to put down? Do I have to put 20% down? If I don't do the 3.5 FHA, do I have to go all the way to 20% down, or is there some?
There's some other. We have funded private mortgage insurance, which is actually less than FHA if you're putting as little as 5% down. We do have conventional loans with 5% down, and we have some other loans or some other special government programs in certain areas that allow you to get in with zero money down also.
Do you have to be a veteran to do that?
Nope, you do not have to be a veteran, but there's certain areas that are restricted, so you'd have to discuss that with us also. What areas?
So if I had no money down, I had decent credit, I wasn't a vet, there are some opportunities that you're aware of with no money down. Instead of paying $5,000 to go rent someplace, I could pay
no money
and actually own it.
Well, no money down, you're still going to have a monthly
Come on.
payment. Yes, you have to make the payments.
But I could have a $2,500 a month payment with no money down, or
well, depending on
how I know how much the mortgage is and the property tax and all that stuff. But
there's certainly areas here in Los Angeles County that are very, very affordable.
So it'd be cheap. It would be, it would be the same as renting. That'd be unbelievable. If I need to find out more, I'm definitely calling your toll-free number at 888-308-6979. Again, that's 888-308-6979. And I appreciate all the information you shared with us as far as the state of the market and what the things to consider, as a buyer or seller, the opportunities that there are in this market. appreciate you being on with us.
Well, there's always great opportunities in any market. You know, just have to be aware of the opportunities, and that's why somebody that has their finger on the pulse of what's really going on with the real estate market is a person that you want representing you in your next real estate transaction.
Well, thanks, Dave. This is Chris Mendenhall sitting in for Darbe Nokes. Thanks for listening. You're listening to your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. Thank you.